Hey everyone, it's Dawn and TV yet again. We are back. We have had a few instances of life and travels and everything getting in our way from being here.
Sickness.
So, yes. What's the dinging?
Girl, you going live. That's what the dinging is. This is true live.
I've never heard the ding.
Because I didn't have a good microphone. No, I upgraded. Upgrade.
Yes, we're trying to cut out all of TV's technical problems, and she has an upgrade to her mic. She had a slight upgrade to her camera, I'm assuming. I think you did get a webcam.
I did, but I was doing that mostly so I could have a camera that faces forward and not off to the side. Because little known fact, I'm about to tell you now, my computer is actually over here. However, my monitor is in front of me. So no more of this why she off to the side business. Go look at the first couple episodes if y'all want to know about that. Now I can look at y'all dead on.
Okay, now today we're having a little bit of a celebration because I got to unleash another baby onto the world. And by that I mean book one of Sin's Entertainment. This is Promised Eternity, the print version.
That is so pretty.
And it comes across white on camera, but it's really like a really faint blue.
Like powder blue?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like a powder sky blue. And it's really pretty. And I love it. There is an ebook version. The ebook is the reverse of this. So where you see the symbol and the writing is that like steel black, not gunmetal.
Charcoal, maybe?
Yeah, charcoal. The charcoal color, that the entire background is that color, and the words and the insignia are the pale blue teal sort of deal.
Okay.
And in celebration, I also dyed my hair blue. That's another thing. It is not this dark in real life. It's really an aqua teal. I don't know what's going on with the cameras.
Yeah, it is, y'all. Yeah, it is. But wait, don't you have other news?
I also had a cover release yesterday for my new another book that's coming out on November 2nd. That is Christmas Remix, part of the Christmas on the Side box set. It is connected to Sin's Entertainment. I have to see if Amazon will let you put one book in two different series.
I want to try that, but I'm scared to do it with something that I'm in another box set with somebody.
But see, really, there's no other way to test that out. I can do it.
I'm going to do it with something that I already own. That way, if it gets messed up, I can fix it. I want to go back to Amazon or back to the people and be like, "Can you fix me? I messed you all up."
No, what I'm thinking about doing is that when I go to call Amazon about the Christmas on the Side box set, I'm gonna just ask and be like, "Hey, can two books be part of the same series?"
You're gonna get real answers. You're not gonna do an experiment.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go and ask, because it would be my luck that they would be like, "Hi, you messed up. We're taking all of your stuff down."
No, I don't think they'll do that. I think it'll just snatch away.
So yeah, I'm going to when I talk to them about Christmas on the Side, putting that all together.
Yeah, tell them about what, like, if you have a crossover, because that's what it is.
Yeah, and it really is, and So yeah, Christmas on the Side, that box set is coming out. It is with a few other fabulous authors that we know. The couple in that story is connected to the couple in this story. This story is Dejan and Sana. And it's funny because this is the K-pop story. This is the reason why. This is book 1 and the 13th reason why.
You said the 13th reason why. Wow.
No, it's great. In my TikTok, I did say that I wanted to kind of do something like a V Live. I don't know if I want to do it here or do it on TikTok or do it live on a Zoom call on Facebook. Excuse me. But like have a get together where we talk about the book. We talk about what happens in the book. We talk about what may be coming, what may not be coming, what I'm up to right now, and all that stuff. So yeah, that is my 7-minute PSA. The book came out. Go read it. It's on Amazon. It's on Kindle Unlimited. Go.
Well,
after you finish watching us, of course.
Yes, after. I will say that I too have a spot of news. I have a cover reveal on Sunday. I will be unveiling I Gave You My Heart, which is also in the Christmas on the Side series. And I hope you guys enjoy that. I mean, it's on pre-order now, but you'll see the little cover with holes in it so you can't see the whole thing. But you pre-order it. I mean, if you like paranormal romance, because mine is a paranormal romance. It is a gnome and a goblin getting together. That is not something a lot of people tell me that they're looking for. So if you're into goblins and gnomes getting together, being hot, I'm your girl. I brought you the Goblin King. Why not bring you the Goblin Prince? Because that's what I did.
And her goblins are sexy. Just so you know.
Oh,
her goblins are sexy. They are not looking like they work at Gringotts. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
This is not Gringotts. This is not oh my gosh, I forgot the actor's name. Dude from Willow. This is not him.
Warwick Davis.
It's not Warwick Davis. We're talking meow, meow, meow. Sexy dude. I mean, go look at all I gotta say is Basis of Comparison by TV Bond. You look at that, that's the Goblin King. That's all I gotta say. And on Sunday, you'll see the Goblin Prince, and you'll be like, well, I'm about to read me a goblin book. I say, enjoy yourself. But that's my PSA.
Yours was a lot shorter than mine.
That's because I didn't have a book come out yet.
Well,
you had a double. Did you want me to talk longer?
Well, I don't know. I'm just excited.
You should be.
I'm excited. I'm at the point where it's like, oh, thank God I'm done.
Are you though?
No. No, but it's like, I know we refer to books as our babies, but this legit is like, okay, I have been
you
through.
Must be tired.
Huh?
You must be tired. You done birthed the baby and you got knocked up. Woo! You better slow down. You better slow down.
Looking at some of these TikToks of some of these idols. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, that's what we're gonna say.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. That's what happened, y'all. She got into K-pop and got pregnant.
Yes. Yes. I'm gonna blame Wonho. I'm gonna blame Taemin. I'm gonna blame Shonu. I'm gonna blame
For a minute,
Kihyun.
I thought you said you was gonna blame a hoe. I was like, really? Really? And then my brain processed one hoe, and I said, keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. That's what I said. Well, she is just inconsolable, y'all.
Okay, it is to the point where some of these idol companies they know what they're doing when it comes to their artists.
I thought you
And
was gonna also say they know what their eyes do. I thought that's what you was gonna do to me. I was like, girl, don't. You right though.
because they have turned boatloads of people back into like it's Victorian times. Like, oh my god, did you see his collarbone? His neck is so sexy. Oh my god, we saw her wrist. Really, girl? Yes.
Y'all need help.
Yes, we do. We really do. But it's suffering in the best way. It really is. It really, really is. Because yeah, one thing that has become incredibly attractive as of late is Adam's apples and necks. Yeah, and I had made that comment on someone's TikTok, and she did a video showing just Jin's neck. I'm just like, you know what?
She trying to get you?
Dawn.exe has stopped working. File not found.
Oh, so this is you. Nigga cat.
It's just one of those.
Yeah, see, that's a caching face. That's not file not found. That's not a 404 error. That's not a 404 error. It may even be a denial of service. But nah, it's your server resources are busy. The client, the server is gone.
Yeah.
Oh, I forget what number that is for if your resources are busy. Try again. I'll look it up later because it's in a book I have. Because all the
Thank you
different
for joining Mocha Dip, where we provide you with the quality content.
Yeah. Because today is a rambly episode, that's for sure. We probably gathered some type of focus. Okay, so what are you working on?
Right now, I am working on. I have a time travel novel that I need to try to get out, and I am trying to work on it. I don't want to sit back and say I can't do it, I quit, and leave the group and have other authors like twisting in the wind, because yeah, I could bow out, but at the same time it's pushing myself to not bow out. So I'm trying to give it another good college try.
Rah, system bah.
Right now I am, where did Jin my picture with Jin on Instagram is my last accountability buddy. That's that's the last where I left. That is where I left off.
Okay.
So I am at 6710. 6,710 words.
I have no idea where I am. Somewhere around. Yeah. Also, a weird thing for those who are interested, I sometimes, half the time, will write my stuff out by hand so that when I type it out, it's like another level of editing. However, I filled up a notebook this notebook. Yeah, this is part of my time travel story. And then I have another, I don't know, centimeter and another notebook about that same size. And I am, well, right now I'm editing another story. This story, Christmas on the Side story, I Gave You My Heart. Once I finish editing that, so that I can send it off to the real editor, I will be going back to digitizing that notebook. But I will tell you what I've gotten so far is 21.5K. And that notebook is about a third digitized. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Expectation is to get 95K when the work is said and done. I'm not going to get 95K out that notebook, obviously. I'm hoping it is 60 though.
Yeah, I because I pants most of my stories. I give
Girl,
myself.
I pants that thing. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
I'm sorry. What lie was you trying to tell?
I forgot. So, continue. I won't
No,
tell
what did you
no
say?
I said I pantsed that story. I did in parts. Yeah, parts of it I did pants. I'm just saying. For a long time, remember, I had no idea where I was going.
And then as soon as you figured out who your people were,
I did plot that sucker.
you put a pin in it and you plotted.
I did. That's my trick. That's my gift.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. See, I will usually start with a beginning and an end. I have a beginning and a midpoint, and that's pretty much all I got. And I'm trying to run with that and beat it into submission. It is rough. No, it won't take the pin pan.
Oh,
It's not taking the pin pan.
There's no amount of powder.
I can't go like this. No, it's one of those I gotta be like this.
You gotta do it this way.
Nah, you gotta go.
Oh,
you see the shirt. Yeah, you see the shirt. My girl, damn it, she all at the bottom. Right there.
I selected.
Yeah, when Street Fighter 2 first came out, me and my brother, the knucklehead, we would always, yeah. Ken and Cammy were an often they were a frequent fight in our house.
I like Chun-Li.
You would like her hippity hoppity ass.
Cheese. Lightning kick.
Flying all over the screen until she get caught by a shoelace.
No. I used to actually be able to do that. I would not try that now. I'm so out of shape. It's terrible. I'm so out of shape. I probably would be like the youngest person to throw a hip out.
Girl, people are trying hard on Twitter to get
to throw their hips out.
No. Excuse me. Actually, yes, in a way, they are trying to figure out a way to kill themselves. Well, I shouldn't say that. That is a very strong term.
That Milk Crate channel
no
challenge.
No, this is me going back to K-pop. They're trying to convince Big Hit Entertainment to release a BTS workout video.
Oh yeah. You were telling me about that.
It is an actual straight. There are actual threads on Twitter talking.
Really? They're
What
actually got a thread dedicated to this, huh?
one army is like, because people have been doing things with BTS content, and then like they'll do things with BTS content, and then a couple of months later, Big Hit, their company, will do the exact same thing. Like they do all of these Photoshop edits of pictures and whatnot, and then they went and they did a breakdown of how many, like an army went and did a breakdown of how many weeks with which songs and everything BTS was number one on Billboard with Butter, and they took a group picture and put it on the bottom of it. Well, and then there's also what is known as Namjoon's boyfriend picture. One of the members, not RM, he took a picture at I'm not 100% sure where, and it was a very nice picture. It does give you boyfriend vibes. You know, he looks, and people were making up fanfics about it. Like, this is Namjoon waiting for you at the street light because he knows you get off work late and he doesn't want you to be out and he doesn't want you to go home alone. Or this is Namjoon after he went shopping and he wanted to surprise you at work because he bought something for you.
I'd rather the shopping, because why are we walking? Why don't we have a car? Maybe because we're 12. I don't know. But still.
No, Namjoon is the only member that doesn't have his driver's license.
That's even sadder. That's why we're walking now. That's why we're walking. Well, can he at least take me on the bus pass?
Well, a couple of videos he was like riding the bus, but most of the time when he's out and about, either he's being driven somewhere by someone or he's on his bicycle.
Oh, I can take a bike. Okay. How about Namjoon rolling up on a bike and then I get in the back so we can do tandem and ride away. Ta-da. I need a vehicle. It is too far away, the workplace. I'm just saying. 27 miles. We're not walking.
But anyways, so Army did this, right? And Big Hit came out with a permission to dance extra content video, because they always make 2-3 videos of the same song. In that video, they went and they green screened the guys dancing, of course. And then they put in the background the weeks the week breakdown of BTS being number one on Billboard, just like Army did. But now they're dancing to it and it's in the video. Then there was a still moment where Jimin was dancing solo. And for the green screen, they put Namjoon's boyfriend picture up. So yeah, Army is like, Big Hit is watching us. And during study times, they come, a lot of Army would make, from like the V Lives, they would make study videos, study with BTS, that sort of thing. I've told you about that before. Well, now Big Hit came out with an actual study with BTS video. And that's really the straw that started. This was the first domino.
To start the workout video.
Whereas people are like, so they're really over here. We know we were joking before. We were lightly joking before about Big Hit using Army content for ideas. But now really they're taking Army content for ideas. Hey, Big Hit, Where's the workout videos? Like, really? You can make a mint. And then someone is like, you know what? So, Army, start trying to make workout with BTS videos so that Big Hit will make a workout with BTS video.
You know what? Real talk. Dance with me if you do the practices. That's kind of like that.
Yeah, but some of the stuff that they do in their dance routines, I'm like, yeah, no.
No, well, I'm talking about if they did a toned down version.
Yeah.
They could probably do a dance workout.
Well, part of the
Sean D. We're saying.
When they went on carpool karaoke.
I still need to see that.
When they did carpool karaoke, at one point, James Corbin took them to where he works out. And they did the dance workout with the crowd.
I'm going to look at that after this.
And then Jimin started teaching them some of the choreography from On.
Which so now you know it's
one
doable.
Of the best dance breaks.
Now you know it's doable.
Uh-huh. So, I do have memories 2020, but
well, here's a question for you. Clearly, when you're not writing, you're looking at BTS and other folks. What do you have on your what's your plan for the future? Obviously, you got your story that you're a time travel story now. Do you know what you might work on after that?
After the time travel story, I will be working. I'm going to go back, and there is a character named Kat in Promised Eternity. She's getting her story next. Because the way the breakdown is, I don't want to say I did it wrong, but in a way, the way things go, there's a natural ebb and flow when it comes to series. Like, you can read a book and you could be like, okay, this person's story is next, or, oh, this person's story is next. Well, I wrote Christmas Remix first.
Right.
And so Sana and Daejun had a pivotal moment in Promised Eternity, but Kat had a big chunk of Christmas Remix as well. She was involved in it a lot as well. When Promised Eternity came out, that was when another character, Blake, she started coming a little bit to the forefront. And it's like, wait a minute, I can't do Blake's story and totally ignore Kat, because and plus it makes sense for Kat's story to be next, because there is a 2-year period where the rest of the heroes are not going to be around except for Kat.
That's when they have their service, right?
Yes. Yes, they are. That was something I was trying to keep under wraps. So, but yeah, they the guys do.
If you're a K-pop fan, is that really under wraps?
No, but I know a lot of K-pop stans will read this, but I also know that people that are not K-pop stans are going to read it.
But they don't understand what I just asked. Just saying. Now they're going to go try to look it up.
Yeah. Thanks for that.
Education. The more you grow, the more you know. And the more you know, the more you grow.
Yeah. But there are some issues that were addressed in this book. There are some issues that will be addressed in other books. So it kind of made sense for it to be Sana and Daejun, Tori and Changhyun, which is the couple in Christmas Remix, Then it's going to be Kat and her hero, who I am not going to say. I will say that I did model him after someone that we know, not personally, but that we have talked about frequently.
My eyes are open, even though they look closed. I'm just here looking at it. I'm like, why my eyes look closed? They're not closed. Trust me, y'all. I can see just fine. Lord help us. Yeah, we'll talk offline. I ain't trying to toss out no names.
Yeah, that is one thing that I was kind of careful of, but at the same time, at the end of the day, you could be like, I know him. But
or maybe not.
Yeah. I did change up some of their personalities so that it's not like a blatant copy and paste. I will say that there was one point after I finished writing Christmas Remix, and I was like, oh God, no, because
that level, huh?
not really, but yeah, because when I was putting this together, and I was trying not to copy any idol's name when I was putting this together, because we know there are hundreds of idols, but it's not like here in the States where any and everything can become a name. It's like, no, there are names. So like at first, one character, Changhyun, his name was Hyunjin. And I'm like, okay, I can roll with this. And then I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, you remember that's the Shomaru looking cat that you picked out of Stray Kids back at New Year's?
That was his name.
That Hyunjin is his name, yes. So Hyunjin then became Changhyun, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, this can work. Changhyun.
So the thing about that, because I get what you're trying to do, but aren't you probably going to run out of names at some point?
Yes.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I don't know how realistic. I mean, if you got a made up name like Beyonce or something, that's easy. But
wait for it.
Well, that's not really made up, actually.
But wait for it. So I'm sitting there and I'm looking at Changhyun, which is spelled CHANG hyphen HOON. Changhyun. And the more I'm saying it, then I see a video from Monsta X. His real name is Changhyun. So I'm like, okay, so it's almost the same damn thing. I give up. Okay, I like throw my hands up. As long as the main guys that I'm focusing on aren't the same names as idols, okay, I can work with that. And then my manager in Christmas Remix there, and he is also in Promised Eternity. There is a manager named Hosuk. I picked the name Hosuk because I'm like, you know what? I know that Hosuk is Wonho's real name. Wonho had a big part in building the series. I'm just saying. So I'm like, okay, even though he doesn't go by Hosuk, and he's a manager, so let me just go ahead and use that name. It's a safe name, right? Then I tumble down the rabbit hole of BTS and find out that Hosuk is also Hobie's first name. I give up.
I mean, you literally, I think you're putting an unnecessary rule out there. As long as you're not putting like like all of BTS name in your group.
If I have a Pak Jimin, there's a problem.
Right, or if you use the stage names that are, I could see that being a problem, but just actual names of people. I mean, you're talking about that's just like saying I can't have a character named Michael because that's too close to Michael Jackson. I mean, really?
I can't have a character named Michael because I know too many damn Michaels.
Well, see, that's more of a reason. saying I can't have anybody named Michael. I can't have anybody named Bruce. I can't have anybody named Jake or Dylan or all this stuff because someone famous had that name. You're going to never have any name. You're going to be making up names.
I really am.
And then people will be like, I don't understand what culture this is supposed to be.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's fun work writing these books. So the next book that I'm writing is going to be Kat's book. Then I'm going to go back to UHA, and then I'm going to go into Blake's book. So actually, I don't know how quickly I'm going to get to Blake's book because I may do hers right after UHA, or I may just go and do another joint project that that I could squeeze in. So, yeah. So that's pretty much where I am. That is my roadmap. My roadmap for 2022, God willing, speed willing, will be
because that's important.
You know, will be timeless. The time travel, at least one sins, UHA, and then another to be determined. Either sins or UHA or something else. And what about you? Yes, you.
Mm-hmm. Well, I am working on my time travel story, as you know. And then after that, I'm a little torn, actually, between this story I affectionately call the Water Trilogy. I need to finish it. I've got the first book done and, well, rough draft done, and the second one about halfway done. And the third one needs to be written. It needs to come out. But I also need to do UHA because I was hoping to have done that, releasing that now, and it's not even plotted. And I feel bad because I roped you into it, and then I got nothing but a cover.
Look,
I got a cover and a name and a concept. That's it.
I'm not even irked or annoyed or anything about that part. I'm just like, because it's not like when we were writing fan fiction and we were trying to work together where it was joined at the hip.
Yeah, because we were putting out actual chapters.
Yeah. I could easily sit back and be like, you know what? Let me go ahead and just write. Let me write my books. Boom, 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 boom. Look, here's the Bible. Here's what I have done to the world. Okay. You figure it out.
Yeah. See, long as we remain a coalition.
You know, as long as we can still do that, I'm not worried about UHA.
That's true because the MCU is written by a whole lot of people, and they made a cohesive story.
You know. Um. Yeah, I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie, and you know, I look. I'm not gonna lie, and you know this. I've been an advocate for the Water Trilogy for a minute.
you ready for some Victoria and
You
Benedict?
know I have been.
Okay, I will make that my next project after Pandora's Kiss.
I be sitting there looking like that woman. The one that where the woman's pouring the liquor.
Okay, yeah. All right, I clue. I get the clue. I caught it. I caught it. All right, so the next thing I'll be working on after Pandora's Kiss, which is my time travel story, technically, yeah, I will be My Fair Warrior. I will be working on revamping that so that it can come out and then strengthen up the second book. I don't
I'm
know about
happy.
I don't know about the third. We'll see. The third book might have to wait because I don't know if I've got the stamina to do 3 books in a series.
Well, see, you can always go after this one. You can go ahead and do My Fair Warrior. Then you can go do another project. Then you can come back and do the other Water Trilogy, book 2. Then
That's
you
true.
can do
You know
another
what?
project.
You're
Because
right because
it's not like you don't have them.
you're
Just
right
saying.
because what I could do is do My Fair Warrior, then do Advent of a Goddess, since that's 30K in.
Mm-hmm.
A 15K story was 30K in.
Okay. I'm gonna say this, and you're probably gonna be mad at me.
Oh please, I'm
I
not gonna be
know,
mad at you.
I know another friend of mine. If she ever sees this, she's gonna be hot. And as
Why
soon as
should
you
we
realize what
lie?
I'm saying, and if you, as soon as you realize what I'm saying, you're gonna know who it is and why. Okay. I scrapped a story that was 70K in, so
You sure did, girl. You sure did. I ain't about that life. You write very, very fast. I write like I'm gonna tell y'all. If she were Mercury, which has a what 44-day year, I am like the Earth with the 365. She'll knock out. She'll go in like for 6 weeks and have like 80K, and all in 6 weeks I might have 10.
and see now you putting me out there, and I've been struggling with this timeless story, and people probably gonna be like, "Where the 80K?"
Well. Now I will tell you this, y'all. I have found a new method of writing that seems to be working so far. So the speed will increase, and we'll see what that leads to. Because yeah, I cannot continue to write so slow. Not for these high concept stories that I have. I will never finish. It just, but you will get 100K story in like a year. Oh, that's too long. Y'all like, why does this girl only put out 2 books a year? This is because she takes forever. I'm gonna work on it. I am. We've been working on it already. Yay!
Yep. And so, yeah, I get to right now I'm in like birthday party mode because it's the Macaroni Heathen's birthday in a few days. They're going to be 19 in a week or so. Yeah, 10
Um,
days.
yeah, I was thinking about them.
10 days.
Yeah, I was thinking about
Um
them this morning.
their bestie, her birthday party is tomorrow. I
That's
think the
right.
bestie's birthday is like Monday, Tuesday, or something like that. It's like a week before the heathens. It really is. So because
The Heathen's birthday is on a Monday, I think.
yeah, yeah. So the bestie's birthday party is tomorrow. So I ended up making 25 CDs for this kid.
Oh, are they done?
The CDs are done. I'm fighting with the printer so that I
That's
can make
right. That's
the
right.
three
That's why you're
pages.
fighting with the printer.
Yeah.
Office tax. And no, we didn't get paid for that.
Look, I'm about to. I'm about to be like Staples.
Oh yeah. And no, we didn't
Yeah.
get paid for that either. If only. If Staples, if you would like to sponsor us, we would appreciate it because maybe then we'll
You
print.
know, I spend enough money there.
Yeah, yeah.
I really do.
I can show you things that I've made, Office
I don't
Max
even
and Staples. I'm just saying.
look, look. I don't even have anyone in the back to school age anymore.
Hmm.
And
Big hit.
I shop in back to school. I
I'm
went
just
and I got
saying.
me.
Yeah, big hit BTS. If you also want to sponsor this, I'll let her talk
Yes.
more. I'll let her talk more about K-pop. I'm just saying.
You know, look, any K-pop company, if they want to sponsor me going to Korea and sponsor me going around, I'm trying to learn Korean as it is right now. I bought a notebook, got some pens. I'm sitting here. I'm trying to learn my Hangul. Yeah, call me. Look, like, subscribe, put a comment, something. It'll get to me. I will be. We could do
You
this.
know
I
what?
could go on a
For
plane.
real, what I need to do is pick up my Vietnamese studies so that I can get back up to where I was and then improve. And then we can just confuse people, right? By you speaking in Korean and I answering Vietnamese. And everybody's just like, because that justifies expectations.
Yeah, but but yeah, yeah. Look, at this point, I'm even like, um, the group Stray Kids. They have let the members of the group take over the TikTok account, and so Felix, the member with the real deep voice.
I was about to say, I'll take all the food on God's menu.
Well, look, they like thunderous now. Yeah, they got it. Look, that video. I'm gonna show you that video when we get offline. Before you go see Carpool Karaoke. Okay.
Okay.
But no, they went and they put extensions in Felix's hair. Like long blonde extensions.
Yeah, I saw them.
Yeah. And he's like doing this like
I forgot
on
what
his
was it? The Earth, Wind, and Fire.
yeah, on his TikTok. And
It's
yeah,
Let's
so
Groove Tonight. That song, right?
yeah. Hmm. So so they have taken over the TikTok account. And I totally forgot where we were going with this. You threw me with that Godspeed You comment.
Sponsorship. Sponsorship. Oh yes. If you guys want to sponsor time travel for us to go to feudal Japan, feudal China,
Ancient China,
feudal
yep.
Korea, we ain't going to the US. That ain't
No.
happening. But any of them other places where slavery didn't happen, we're ready to go.
Look, I will go to the past in Asia, maybe Africa, maybe South America.
Nowhere where I'm gonna get caught.
I am not going anywhere where I will end up in someone's field or on someone's steak. Cause with my mouth, I'm gonna be burned as a witch. Or I will be out in somebody's field. I ain't going for neither.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, if you want, look, I'm totally open to being sponsored to go on a K-pop tour of Korea. I will go to the High Building happily.
Sounds fun.
I won't even call it kidnapping.
I just need time for PTO. That's all I say.
Yeah.
I work hard. I got PTO to burn.
But see, then also with my family, I go, they're going to be like, you bring back a husband?
Yes. And we got married for $500.
Because we went to Vietnam.
Yes.
That's one of those ones.
Korea then went to Vietnam to get the package. The Korea probably has the package too. That seems to be a thing. This seems to be a thing. I don't know if it's going to be around the same prices as the ones I saw, but
yeah. So we are hitting 8. We are at 8 o'clock. We are 52, almost 53 minutes in. We should be getting ready to wrap this up because I have a printer to go fight with, and yeah, I'm at the point where I'm just, part of me is like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to throw down. Let's do this. I am about to be like, Epson, you have failed the city. I want to be season 1 Oliver Queen.
And you go shoot it with an arrow?
Yes.
You should do a TikTok where you do it with your Nerf arrows. Be like, you have failed this author. Snap. I will.
Yeah, I don't have the suction. My actually, I might have a Nerf gun around here. A regular Nerf gun. The 2 guns that I have are the balls.
I thought you had a crossbow.
The heathen it was the heathens. They dismantled it because they were going to make a cosplay out of it, and never did. So yeah,
heathens.
Really, all my friends are heathens. Take it slow. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna get ready to go. I want to thank you for joining us this evening. Again, sometime next week, I want to do a live chat or anything. So find me on Facebook, author Dawn Ibanez, and you can get in. Just drop like a little message or something. Or you can follow me on TikTok, Dawn Ibanez 007, and I'll see you guys then. Otherwise, TB, is there anything you want to say?
Sunday's my cover reveal, so you can look me on TikTok at Never Stirred, Twitter, Never Stirred, Facebook, TB Bond, if you can figure that out. It's a long story. I'll tell you all about another day. So, yeah, definitely check me out. TB Bond, T.B Bond. Though, if you're going to type some URLs, it's just all one word because you know how that works. Anyway, yep. But definitely check me out to see what kind of shenanigans I pull on the 5th. And if you're Facebook friends, and you'll have a good time because I'm probably going to reface and do all some kind of craziness. Just expect that. Because also, Sunday is an Uno tournament, and I'm going to try to crush some kids' dreams. Some kids that are impressionable, under 17, I'm gonna crush their dreams.
Not the younglings.
Yes, I'm gonna crush them. They deserve it. They got it coming.
I don't know who you are,
and their dad's gonna be the hype man.
I don't know who you are anymore, Annie. You're
So
killing
I had
the younglings.
their father's approval to crush their dreams. He said he was gonna hype it up. Of course, I have a feeling that he will hype it up whether they get their dreams crushed or not.
You know.
And their grandmother cannot save them. Not even with her rules. Because just because you throw a rule in Uno that says you must compliment the person to your right doesn't mean that you can't compliment them. I will compliment you, say you have a nice sweater on, but then when the game plays back in, crush, draw 4, reverse, skip you, draw 4. TV Bond. BondGirlBlue.com.
All right, guys, we will see you next week, and we will have a more structured show for you then.
Yeah, until then, happens when we ramble.
Until then, have a safe and happy week, and have an awesome Labor Day. Bye.
Yes, be safe, whatever that means to you.
All right, bye.
Bye.